As the weather cools down, layers of clothing start to build up. But this poses a problem. Whether you're texting, swiping, or taking a photo, gloves can force you to choose between freezing your communications or freezing your fingers off. Come to think of it, why don't most gloves work with touchscreen devices? Capacitive screens, like the ones found on smartphones and tablets, use electricity to sense your touch. When your skin, which can conduct electricity, touches the screen, it completes a circuit and the device detects your finger. Think of your phone like a plasma globe. Electricity is constantly flowing inside, and when your finger makes contact with the glass, a connection is formed. In the case of your phone, insulating cloth doesn't conduct electricity nearly as well, which is why it seems like your warm, covered digit is being ignored. It's like putting an object between your hand and the plasma ball, quite literally blocking the connection. But what if there was a life hack, one that let you wear any gloves you want and still be able to use your phone? You're in luck. It exists, and it's surprisingly easy to do at home. All you'll need is a pair of gloves, a marker, a pin, a sewing needle, and some conductive thread. Conductive thread is exactly what it sounds like. Thread which can carry an electrical current. It can be found at many major crafts and hardware stores. The first step is to figure out which parts of your fingers you actually use on your phone. It's most likely the side of your thumb and tip of your index finger. Once you've taken note, put on the gloves and mark these areas with a small dot on the fabric. Stick a pin through the dot and then turn the gloves inside out. Using the pin as a guide, thread the needle and start placing stitches on these spots until you've covered about a 1/4 inch of space outside the glove. Make sure to leave longer pieces of thread on the inside of the glove, since that's what will complete the circuit between your hand and the screen. The best way to test the gloves is to flip them back and try them out. If they don't work, try adding more stitches. But if they do, you're all set. Enjoy using your phone without freezing your fingers off. Or wrap the gloves up and give them as a homemade gift.